Well, again, it is your favorite auditor's favorite auditor. Audit them. The one who encourages you to audit them. I am juggling back and forth between two separate cameras. So we are here in the beautiful city. I'm going to try my best to keep this camera still. But we are in the city of Elk Grove Village. It is a beautiful day. And I'm not sure if I came here before. This is a beautiful building. Mayors past and present. Rotunda. Alrighty. So we're gonna take a tour of the building as well as try to locate some of the requirements under Section 4. Okay. I'm not sure if I did come here before. Does look kind of familiar, but I've been to so many places that sometimes I can't remember it all. Community development. Oh, they're in there taking pictures.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
Alrighty. Just looking around as we speak. Finance department. Some memorabilia. Or what is it called? Memorabilia. HR. Looks like the representative here got up. Okay, great. Take a walk on the downside. Downstairs. The Rotundo. Administration, fire administration. Alrighty. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Recording here, audio and video. Is the chief here?
He is. May I ask who's asking for him though?
Just a private civilian.
Private civilian. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I will go ahead and see if he's available.
Sure, thank you.
Sure.
Have one of these.
Go ahead.
What's this? Oh, here's the water agency. All right, we'll go check with them. Oh, look at this fire hydrant. Wow. I've never seen a silver hydrant. I used to open these up by hand when I was 10 years old. I used to crack them with the monkey wrench, and after school just churn them with my hand. About 8, 9 years old. See, I'm trying to hold the phone more steady for everybody to view everything. It's a nice bell. Fire depth. Oh wow, they even have one of these trampolines or something. She closed the water door. We're gonna step in there in a few minutes and ask a variety of questions. All right. Oh, that's a wonderful thing. They're fire extinguishers from 2024. That's a talking point for the police chief.
Hello.
Police chief?
Am I the police chief?
I meant fire chief.
I'm better looking than the police
Fire chief, yeah.
Fire chief?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be around this counter
Sure.
in just a second.
Sir, you are nothing more than a domestic hero. We love the fire.
I like it better when you call me the police chief.
We love the fire department. We love the fire staff. Great people, heroes. No questions asked. What's your title, deputy?
Me? No, I'm just a lieutenant. I'm just doing some inspections
Nice.
today.
You guys are amazing.
But the chief should be up here in just a
Sure,
second.
thank you.
Yep.
Fire admon. She came right on time and closed this door because this looks like it's employees only, even though they have no sign. But since it's still a water agency, we're gonna fill out a FOIA with them. You know, water departments are always running a muck on people, but we don't want to just guesstimate or assume or presume. We want to actually get to the detail. And I should prepare my checklist to mark off that nothing is displayed prominently. The best part. Let me grab this one right here.
Hi, how are you, sir?
Hey, how's it going,
Excellent,
police
thank
chief?
you. I am. I'm Chief Rich Michael.
You folks are domestic heroes.
Oh,
Sir, I wanted just to point out Section 4 of the Freedom of Information Act. I'm recording here, audio and video. You are also a designated FOIA officer, right? Being the head of the public body?
We file our FOIAs through the village clerk's office.
Yeah. But you do have training for FOIA. Great. Section 4 requires specific records to be displayed prominently. I'm just a private civilian, just checking up on government and seeing if it's transparent.
Okay.
Section 4 requires the purpose of the fire department, the total amount of operating budget, organizational chart, and 7 other items. Approximate number of full-time and part-time employees, boards and commissions, and methods on how to submit a FOIA request, and employees that are designated to handle FOIA. It is under Section 4. I just wanted to bring that to your attention because I do not see any of it displayed. Another petty thing is the fire extinguisher out there is 2024. You're the right man to speak to about that.
Well, what month in 2024?
That's the key question, yeah. I think it's a year prorated or something, yeah.
Correct.
But that's none of my business. Just if you could, in the near future, check on the Section 4 that I'm referring to.
Sure.
And please, if you will, display the record, because I would love to come back and see them on display just to snap a digital image.
Sure.
Yeah. This is the statute. This is the language here that's required.
Okay.
If you'd like to maybe make a copy of that and review it at a later time. I do have a FOIA request, but I'll submit that later electronically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys.
Be happy to do so.
Man, we love the people that watch my videos, love the fire staff
Oh, that's good.
all over, because you folks ask no questions, you go and save people. Yeah.
We do our best.
Yep. And maybe you could train the police chief how to do right with the people.
I have no issues with the police chief, so
No.
nothing.
I have not
nothing
met
that-
him yet either. Maybe he's a wonderful man.
I believe him too.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that to the department's attention,
Fair enough.
because this is a municipal corporation. This is a city hall. So there's 3 requirements. One of the fire to have their portion up, one of the police side to have their portion up, one for the city. Along with the libraries have to have their own items up. I just left the township. It's a separate entity,
Correct.
Elk Grove Township. They have everything on display. They're only missing one item: their approximate number of full-time and part-time employees. Their budget is up. Their organizational chart is up. You know, it's going to say fire chief at the top.
Mhm.
It's going to have arrows pointing at the deputy chief and all the staff members working for the functional subdivisions. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. All right, we'll bring your original back here in a little bit.
So let me ask you, what inspired you to become fire staff when it first started?
Yeah, well, it goes back to actually growing up down the street from a fire station. That's
Nice.
That was, I watched what the folks do and watched their work over the years and found it very interesting and
Yeah.
pursued that as my career. So
You heard the bell and whistle on a daily basis, huh?
every day.
All right. Yep. Great. Thank you, gentlemen, so much.
All right.
Have to
Thank you.
check with a few other offices, file FOIAs with Water and some other guys.
Sounds good.
And thank you guys again for
You're
your
welcome.
service.
Thank you.
You're
Have a
wonderful.
good
We
day.
love you. Thank you. Okay, great staff there. We love the fire staff. Thank you so much, madam. Yep, you too. There's another domestic hero.
Oh, no. No,
Yes,
sir.
yes you are. Yes you are. Thank you for your service.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Mhm. I just rang the water management doorbell and she pointed at her phone. She said she's on the phone. I think they're trying to decline me from coming in there. So he made a point about the fire extinguisher. I do believe it is prorated per year. But that's, again, none of my business. I should have asked him if I could purchase this fire hydrant. Well, we'll be right back to the water department. We'll be right back. She's on the phone. Meeting room. It's a little chiquito. Little chiquito. What the H is this? Oh, wow. Hi. This is part of the fire?
No, this is building maintenance.
Thank you. Oh, Faye. Take a walk upstairs, check with a few other divisions, and then we may come back and speak with the water department. Well, we could go speak with the police. Community social services.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? Recording here, audio and video.
Yeah.
I'd like to file a FOIA with social services. Do you have a FOIA form?
A FOIA with us? All FOIA requests, I believe, can go to the records department.
They could. Okay, I'll go swing over there. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you. Well, let's take a quick look here before we chat with the. How's it going, Sarge?
It's going.
Where's the big cap chief? Is he available to speak to?
You'd have to make an appointment.
Oh man, fire chief was on duty.
Yeah.
Who's
We're
the next?
always on duty 24/7. You know that.
That's
right?
what I like to hear. Who's next highest up that I have to speak to as far as police side?
What do you mean?
Section 4 of the Freedom of Information Act requires all departments to display prominently a few items.
Okay.
Organizational chart, the purpose.
I believe it's up here. Yeah.
Yeah, should I chat with the young lady at the front? Great, thank you, sir.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. Alrighty. Oh, that's a nice badge right there. Junior police officer. Hey, how's it going, officer? Recording here, audio and video. Sir, what's the first name of the FOIA officer that works for the police department?
The FOIA officer.
It's usually the police chief, but there's
We have a deputy chief. His name is, Eisenmanger,
It would have been better if it was Eisenhower.
perhaps. He was the World War II generals.
Is he available to speak to?
I don't know. Would you like to speak to him?
Please.
Do you have a name?
George.
George? Okay. Is he expecting you? No? Okay. George, what's your last name?
That's good enough, sir. George is good enough.
I don't know anybody by George.
Right? All right, let's give him a minute here. I wonder what this machine is. It's probably like a nasal spray. Okay. Never mind. So far, everybody in here is fine. They seem reasonable, friendly, community. However, let's not speak too early. Sometimes they could flip on you. Let me run here down the hall and take a look at the memorabilia. Take a look at the memorabilia. Memorabilia. Some of the memorabilia. Etched.
Both our deputy chiefs are out for the day.
Gone for the day.
No.
Okay. Is there
If
any
you want
other?
to call and make an appointment at a later time and date, that would be probably much easier to talk to.
What's your title, sir?
My title is Public Service Officer.
Okay, great. The only thing I'm bringing to the attention here, maybe you could relate to the chief, is that same conversation I had with the fire department. The police department is required under Section 4 to display prominently, like I said, a few items. The purpose. We are the police department of Elk Grove Village. We are the friendliest police. We've been in office since yada yada. It's required to have your organizational chart on display. Police chief at the top.
Okay, well, let me stop you there. You're telling me all these things.
Yeah.
It's not, that's not my lane. So the person to speak to is the deputy chief.
Sir, we have to promote you to become a deputy chief.
Not interested.
And if you keep up the good work, you're going to become a chief.
Sure. I'm not gonna hold my breath. But those are the folks you need to talk to. I
Okay.
can't make any changes around here, so.
No, would you just make a copy of the statute and say, hey, this guy was here earlier. He wanted to give you a copy of the statute. That's all it is.
It's just this one page?
Yes, sir. And I will go ahead and fill out my FOIA request at a later time. Thank you, sir.
You said your name was George?
Yep. I'll do a follow-up.
Okay.
I'll do a follow-up call. Dockendorf?
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
Common spelling, George?
Yeah, should I give you an email? Just in case Chief has any follow-up questions?
Yeah.
Log, L-O-G, S-O-R, as in system of records. And that's at Proton. Dot M-E.
And Mary E. Edward?
Mary Edward.
Okay.
But don't marry Edward.
No.
That's all, sir.
All right.
All right, I gotta go check in with the clerk, see if their portion is up.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day, sir.
You too.
Thank you. Okay, great staff. So far, so good. Now let's head up to the clerk's department. Hi, how's it going? Weren't you at the township a little while ago?
Yeah, I was just here to pick up something.
Yeah, you look familiar. Alrighty. We gotta go look for our us on sale. Where is their us on sale? Oh, look what we have here. Nothing on display. No, well, none of the items that are required under Section 4. Juneteenth, Forest Preserve. Oh, well, as a matter of fact, no. Check it out. Here, check this out. Here they specifically have Freedom of Information Act in a separate hook that looks like you can remove this and open through it, right? So we're gonna do that. This is not displayed each of the following. This is just displayed the front cover. First of all, let's have some clarification here. That's so high up that not everybody can reach it, nor can anybody, if it was hung up like that, can hold the page like this thinking they could look through it, right? Nor does any general members of the public think that they're allowed to remove that to flicker through it. So that's what I'm saying. This is all that's just required, is just to put up each piece, each of the following to prominent display. Well, with that being said, we're gonna walk this up. Yep, here's the About section. Here's everything in here. Boards and commissions, fire. Alrighty. And here's their organizational chart. Okay, great. We're gonna walk this over to the clerk's office, and we're gonna either come back and put it back up, or we're gonna have one of the staff members come back and put it up. But as of right now, let's locate where the clerk's office is at. Excuse me? Where's the clerk's office?
Clerk's office is going to be on the opposite side, the glass door,
Okay.
and then you're going to take the stairs up.
So where's the stairs at?
You're gonna head through the glass. And
Through the
then-
police?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, and then up those stairs. Thank you. Alrighty. Clerk's office. Upstairs we go. Administration. Yep, and there's police records. Okay, great. See if I could have one of these too.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Recording here, audio and video, ma'am. Are you the clerk?
I am not.
Are you the FOIA officer?
I am not.
Is he or she available to speak to?
Not right now. She's off-site at a meeting.
Offsite at a meeting, okay.
Yes.
This is yours for the city hall. This was hung up like this, where those records were displayed.
What records?
There's some records displayed across from the restroom, public restroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, uh-huh.
My question is, these records are required to be displayed prominently, each of the following. So if there's 6 pages in here, each one of them have to be displayed. I just borrowed it to look at it. I'm gonna go put it back up.
Okay,
But I did bring it here too because I needed copies of this.
okay.
Yeah. And is there a FOIA officer here to speak with at all? A
Oh, we have
designee?
other FOIAs left.
Sure.
I thought your question was if the clerk was here.
Or a FOIA officer.
Okay, just a minute. Let me see
Yeah.
about the copy on that and I'll check on
Right.
the FOIA office.
And this is free to have?
Yes.
Thanks. Alrighty, yep, so far everybody nice here, but Again, we don't just need niceness, we need compliance. So we'll go ahead and wait for them. Hi.
Someone helping you?
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks. Elk Grove Village R. Yeah, these are nice people here. Pause this for a minute. Great.
As I shared with you, our FOIA officer is not here right
Yeah.
now. So, is there a question that I could get answered? Because there may be someone else that could answer it for you.
What was your title, ma'am?
My title is Catherine Hahn. I'm the executive coordinator.
Han, do you have a relative that works for Volo?
Not to my knowledge. I'm a Hahn by marriage. So.
H-U-H-N.
No, H-A-H-N is my last name.
That's a different one. Okay.
Yes, it is.
So my inquiry was today, ma'am, is that if you would please relay to the FOIA officer that these records are to be displayed prominently, each of the following, because when it was hung up like that so high, it's hard for anybody to even think that they could remove it and flip through it.
Okay.
Or if it's hard for them to have to go through it like that, you know.
Yes.
Would you?
I will definitely let her know
Sure.
what you're conveying to us.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Oh, okay.
I do have a FOIA request I'm going to fill out, but I'll do that later electronically online.
Okay.
Should I put that back or you want to hang on to it?
I'll hang on to it. I'll
Okay,
bring
great.
it down in a little bit, just
Sure.
so we don't want it not out there for any length
there's
of
only
time.
there's only one hook
Yes.
on that board. That's what that's for.
Okay.
But that has to be replaced.
Yes, yes. I will get it done within the hour.
Thank you, ma'am. And I'm just acting as a private civilian today. That's
Okay.
all.
Thank
George,
you.
thank you. Have a wonderful day. All right. So now let's go check with the water department. Call it a day. Alrighty. Let's go speak with the water people. See if they are equal. Downstairs to the water section. Yeah, everybody here is so nice in this building, man. Water, water. Jesus, she's hot. All right. Let me fill out a FOIA form meanwhile. We'll come back. We'll come back. Be back. Tell her I'll be back. I'm all set. Never mind. We're going to call it a day. This is the City Hall of Elk Grove Village. You know what? This is probably the first time coming here because if I did come here before, I would have gave them the 21-day package plan. Other than that, we are all set. It is the one who encourages you to audit them. Please leave feedback. We are out in the field. Thank you.